What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching The Witcher Season 2, Episode 3.
In the last episode, we still had Frangilla and Yennifer with the elves. They go with, I don't know her name, the main, girl elf.
In charge right now. The girl elf. the head elf
the
in charge.
The head elf in charge, who is a girl, by the way. But anyways, they go with her into... First of all, I was very confused because they go with her into this underground tunnel thing, but then they're in the forest. So I don't know.
Some magic from a witch.
Yeah, how that worked. But anyways, so they go down there and
each of them have been having dreams about a different color robe.
Living out these dreams of either someone with a black, red, or white robe coming to them and talking to them. So we get to see what's happening with each one of them and what these people in the robe are trying to persuade them to or convince them of. In the end, after all of that craziness, the leader is told that because her thing is she wants to have a child, so
she wants to save the elves. She wants to save her people.
She wants to save her people and keep the elf bloodline going. So it tells her that in order to have that happen, for her to carry an elf child,
it'll be the first full-born elf,
that she's going to have to live amongst the people and be with the people instead of trying to do what they've been doing.
And Frangilla winds up being those people, so they kind of...
Yeah, for Frangilla, she decides to stay after this whole thing happens. She decides to stay with them. And then for Yennefer, her visions that she's having when they're down there is that she's lost her powers. And it puts her back to when she was with the... What are they called?
The mages?
Yes, with the mages when they were teaching them their magic. But she, up until this point, we even know from just seeing the episodes, doesn't have her powers. Ever since she unleashed them to save all of them, she has not been able to do anything since then. But at this point, she's freed and she decides to leave, but... she's in such despair and so distraught.
She's running through the woods trying to create a portal to go through, but she can't.
From thinking that she doesn't have her powers, that I don't really know where she's going to go and
she did say she felt off.
Yes, earlier.
Meanwhile, we get introduced to Vesemir, who I know from the video games.
Yes, and he is
an older Witcher,
the Witcher's
castle
place, I guess, where they all live. Or where they all kind of come and go as they're doing other things. So they're all there. One of the guys was out fighting a monster who Groot. I call Groot because it's basically Groot. And he gets attacked by it and it hurts him. And he actually ends up turning into it, which they didn't know because they had been studying it. But they kept saying that this monster was going extinct or not recreating or reproducing. But then they realized that it was reproducing by attacking people. Then it could pass it along to that person.
They turn into it, yeah.
So it tried to kill all of them, and
it was gonna kill Vesemir, but
yes, Vesemir and
Geralt
killed it and saved everyone that was in that house with them. Ciri actually listened to him and stayed in her room like she was told until it was all over. But then I guess Geralt at the end realizes that that's not good for her. She can't just sit and wait for him if
something were to happen to him. Yeah, she needs to be able to defend herself.
He starts training her, which is what we see at the end of the episode, is him training her with the sword. I feel like
that's it.
That was kind of about it.
Did a good job.
I don't know what Yennefer's plan is, but a part of me wants to think that she's going to go find Geralt and go from there, but she's in such a low place right now that I don't know if that's where she's headed.
She needs her power.
Her chaos. She needs her chaos back.
I'm ready.
Me too.
To see what The Witcher brings us this episode. All right. Let's start it.
I'm just ready to see Ciri fight on her own.
I think that's gonna be a bit. Continuing some training. I mean, you said you wanted to see her fight. Maybe we'll see it sooner than I thought. Oh,
why does she look like she could really be his daughter, though? Or at least how they made him look in this show. Because real life him, it doesn't look that way.
I like her determination.
That's enough. We'll start fresh tomorrow.
Jeez.
You need rest. Anything else? I have diminishing returns.
Said less than perfect means death.
Your stomach's growling loud enough to wake the dead. If that counts. Ciri,
What'd you see?
you are safe here.
Oh. Does he know that she can see?
Night again.
I know she had mentioned it.
If he's still haunting you.
Whose turn is it for lunch?
Or he did realize it, because he said, what'd you see? Was it the something night again? The dark night, I guess? No, it wasn't the dark night. That's fucking Batman.
When you finish this, get some rest. Ciri.
She's not doing a good job listening this time, right?
Pretty princess. Leave it alone.
Why should I? He made his choice. Cost us a brother.
We're gonna blame him for that.
That wasn't our brother. Not by the end of it.
I mean, he saved their lives.
He saved
They could all be
Vesemir's
dead.
life for real.
What killed him?
Oh, I know what killed him.
Leave it alone.
Go punch him. Punch him in the face. Just one good time. Why do I always want people to punch people in the face?
Because you live in violence. You have chaos in you.
Let's go. Sorrel's waiting for us.
Oh.
I was like, did he not die?
Visual mechanic worms in the ground. Come on.
It's a very interesting way. This is what would happen in like a video game. You see the memory.
Oh, that's what they did.
That is what they did. That's where the necklaces go, or the medallions go. It's kind of fucked up that the other one's blaming him. Ew.
Is he doing research?
Yes, of course. Probably wondering how it changed him.
We shouldn't have lost him this way. There must be more tests I can run to track whatever mutated the other Leshy.
Leshy?
If there was a scientific explanation for any of this,
Groot.
he deserves the peace.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
It's a great way to write a letter.
No.
Those people that have died.
I think so. She's gonna
She's
cry.
not dead. She's alive.
A respected mage, and even he found no indication of their plan to attack. How could any of us have known?
Because we told you.
Now, there's one good hunch about Nilfgaard's military strategy.
I was there to study monoliths. They hold the history of this continent. And I think they hold our future too.
If we want to keep our people safe, we'll be wise to recognize the enemies in our midst.
The elves are not our enemy.
They've already aligned with Nilfgaard, proving what many of us have known
That's
for
what we
centuries.
saw.
They cannot be trusted.
Yennifer? She got back.
Yenna.
With her cleavage all showing.
She had the same dress on for weeks now.
Yeah, I know, but it's the Hunger Games. The Witcher. Take the name off.
To carve it.
Damn, a month? So much time goes by.
What was happening in there?
She's gonna tell her about her powers.
I need to tell you something. Let me speak first. Your actions turn the tide at Sodden Hill.
You want me to lay low?
I need you to.
Because Yennifer fought to make me play for their seats.
We know it's dangerous, but this is not the time to be weak. It's the time to be strong.
Because if they had listened in the first place, they would have been better prepared.
Just like
So now they're trying to take their seats so that they can be the ones to make the decisions.
had to do. And I, for one, will always be grateful for your sacrifice.
Oh, you're not going to tell her.
Doesn't look like it. I think she was going to.
Yeah,
before
she said let
that.
her speak first. She needs her to lay low anyway, so I guess there's no pressing reason to mention it now. Yeah.
We're safe here.
I hope so.
For now.
And didn't Frangilla and Yennefer tell him like that they knew that he had stepped down so that she could be in charge?
Getting tired? Do you remember wasting your time batting sacks of straw cutting?
She caught it.
I do. Some things are far too scary for little girls.
I'm not little and I'm not afraid.
I want to do what a witcher does.
Ooh. That's pretty cool, Ciri.
Come on then.
Are they leaving the walls?
Geralt isn't going to be happy about
No,
this.
he's definitely not, and she's going. They left the walls.
She has a fucking wooden sword.
She does.
Afraid to break it now, princess.
Is it just a training area? Because that'll be okay. I don't think they're that irresponsible, although he's blaming Geralt for, you know, killing the other guy.
Yeah, I don't trust him. Part of me feels like he wouldn't hurt her, but the other part of me feels like he's angry right now because of what happened. If she gets hurt, Geralt's gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah, might be an understatement.
Just having a little fun.
I don't think he's mad at Geralt. It looks easy enough. American Ninja Warrior. Timing. Oh, and balance. And now, with the time. And now.
Oh shit. Okay.
She couldn't have hopped and stood still for a little bit. She tried to run all the way through. Shit, knocked her clean off of there.
Still want to be a witcher?
Absolutely.
She's about to get her ass up and do it again.
Get back up and try again.
Her eyes are turning extra green.
What an amazing shot. What an amazing shot. What an awesome shot. No, he feels bad about it himself, regardless of what other people think. Because he didn't want to do it. He only did it to save Vesemir.
Yeah, because he was extra gonna die.
What you could have done differently.
I don't think they could have saved him.
Yeah, but he's trying to see it from his point of view. Like, he was over there scraping off those roots and stuff off of him. Like, looks at him like a child. Oh, they're gonna come eat. You know what I mean? Like, as a parent, you'd want to know if there was something you could have done to prevent it from happening or save them.
Yeah. She finally changed.
She did. She doesn't have the powers.
She looks very pretty with no makeup on.
She does.
Is that no one is ever what they see.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, that goes both ways.
I'm not on to Sayer's plan. I'm not dead. I have to find a new way forward.
Is this a parallel words for you, Yennefer? What's gone is gone, as in your magic. Find a new way forward.
Ciri.
She's gonna get it, boo. She is very determined.
I know.
Stop.
I know she will.
There
but
we go.
If anything happens to her, he's gonna be pissed. Oh my god.
Yo, that second swing. Oh, that was a beautiful camera angle as well.
Come on, Ciri.
Do you see the space?
I'd punch the both of them.
Time yourself, Ciri.
Is she gonna get it this time? The dramatic music tells me so.
Maybe they're gonna subvert your expectations here. There we go. Next, pause.
Go. Oh, she went through all of them.
She
okay.
did. That was the first part.
What the hell?
You're gonna have to like roll.
Oh fuck. Did that cut her? I saw blood.
I thought I saw some too. Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Nice try, princess. Admit it. You belong in a castle.
Nope.
No, bitch. I don't.
I like her determination.
Coming in and more on the way. How exactly do you plan to feed them, let alone
Ah.
How can you be sure?
Frangilla's over here looking fly.
Flame always finds a way. Francesca, thank you for joining me.
There's her name. Francesca. Is she already with child?
It looks like it.
I want a place for our future to begin.
It's a sign of ultimate trust. Promise on my baby.
Do you remember when she was extra ugly?
Yennifer? Yeah, it's because she looked like Quasimodo.
Do you remember when we looked up what she looked like in real life and we were extra surprised?
Yennifer.
Yeah. She's gonna go try to find her new way forward.
I guess so. Because we know it ain't magic.
Well, I think that's what she's gonna go try to do.
At least not yet.
I don't think she can let it go, to be real.
Yeah, I don't think she can either.
It's the one she was torturing. The Nilfgaardian.
Death must serve a purpose.
Mine serves none.
Nope.
Damn.
Frangilla told me about you. Your days as schoolmates. He envied you. Then
I wonder if she still envies her. Or if he was just trying to get into her head.
Men lurking about this place.
Oh, I startled you. So sorry.
Oh, she can see. That's what he wants, because she has the elf blood in her.
I always pegged you as a pervert.
You know, it's telling that you don't understand such complex concepts as prisoners of war.
So, you were in the company of Nilfgaard. Tell me how it felt to control fire. If you don't want to chat about your true intentions, I'll be forced to use a method you'll get to say as
I think it's so crazy that he put her in jail, strapping her own head just by touching her shoulder.
It's more like it.
Damn.
You will answer to this.
Shit.
I thought the goal was to be tending your horses.
She was.
Uh-oh.
Geralt, you need to see this.
Can she do it?
Maybe she's able to do it now.
I hope.
Told you once, and I'm not gonna say it again.
We got all of them out there. There you go. Legs.
Stay calm, girl.
Remember I said I think he admires her determination as well, but you saw how I said like you had to like bend and roll and stuff. It looked like. Yep.
Oh shit.
Come on, Ciri.
Why am I
She's stressing out. Come on, careful. It's icy.
Oh shit.
You think he's gonna be upset?
Of course. But she just stared him in the face, so she got to do it now.
Do we have to run, jump, and grab the balls? Come on, Ciri. Almost. Think to help her up? She did really well. Damn.
So close.
You have committed treason against one of our own.
To say as Yennifer,
That's how you pronounce it. Teseus.
fire magic. And we're to unquestioningly believe that she's here with good intentions. I'm simply saying, Pilgerfoots.
She better fucking say something, because I feel like he's gonna
sway them.
As you so vociferously did before Sutton.
To prove your innocence, you will have to kill the Nilfgaardian prisoner.
Is this Filkfoot's talking or you?
Which will prove what? That you are not a spy. Or that I am a killer.
And tell them the truth.
That is.
What?
That you are not a threat because you have lost your magic.
She knows.
What is lost?
Is lost.
Without it, I'm nothing.
From the moment we met, you have been trying to fill a void.
Mm-hmm.
Power couldn't do it even when you had it at your fingertips.
What makes you think it's the answer now?
Because it's all I have left! You always had it.
Is he mad?
No, he's making some bandages. Wasn't gentle about that.
I mean, you have to.
He's gonna be nice now. She has a rat on her wall.
She really does.
I have known many who wanted to be great fighters in my time. Do you know where they are now?
Dead.
In cemeteries.
He's trying.
He is, but I feel like she's a lot more like him than he realizes. Is he looking at the rat on her wall?
I don't know what he sees. Something on the wall growing.
Something. Hello?
Wasn't that what she had on before?
Mm-hmm.
The hell?
Strikeable has spies stationed on the towers outside. If you slip out in the night, you will be caught.
The witch again? Color what, the deadless mother?
The deathless mother.
She's a witch. Said that she would beg her. Let her live in her
despair.
Despair, yeah.
Again.
You keep looking down.
I want to learn how to fight with a sword.
What he found in her room.
Yeah, with her clothes, the roots, it look like the tree.
Good. Eyes up.
I like that everyone's training her a little bit. What better way to become a witcher?
That strange feeling that you get like someone's coming after you. Can you describe it to me?
Mm-mm.
What's the first word that comes into your mind?
A pool.
A what?
A pool?
It's like a main pool.
Pulled towards what?
Pool.
A pull. What the shit? Someone was pulling the hell out of her ass. Is there about to be a monster here? She's not armored up, but he definitely is.
Why does it want me?
This badass armor.
Why me?
I saw your mother exhibit uncontrolled magical power.
Given that you are blood.
You should have it too.
I think you inherited that power.
Or something like it.
He only has a silver sword on him right now, so... Monster?
Is she scared?
She see something? Say something?
I think we're close.
Okay, she sees where she saw the visions. That would explain the roots.
It's Eskel's Leshy.
Yeah, the one he brought in there. Oh shit. The one that, oh yeah, remember that he brought the hand.
Wait, he didn't bring the arrow sword?
I don't think.
This is what she saw.
Yep. Don't get stabbed, Geralt. Nice. the fuck? She listened.
I'm glad.
What the shit
But I
is
don't know
that?
why you
It's a
didn't shoot Fraser.
Nice.
Oh fuck. Is she gonna save him?
Right now she's running. And save him with what? Her fists?
I feel like she has powers.
She
Powers
does,
that
but
she hasn't.
She doesn't know how to use
Exactly,
them.
but maybe her being in fear of him being in danger.
Well, I mean, right now he's not in danger. Right now she is, but last time she did use it, she was in danger. It's so pretty wherever they are. Oh no.
You need to keep hiding.
It's an animal. It should be able to spell her. She's gonna throw a rock to distract it. I would. Sound. Lead it in another direction. Jump scare? No jump scare.
What is she doing?
Oh, you're not outrunning that thing, Ciri. Not with all these rocks. It has way too many legs. Geralt, jump off this.
I hope her powers come out right now. She's scared.
Look at that thing.
Come on.
It has hands. God damn. It wasn't trying to hurt her. You notice that? It was like keeping her from going. And then the hands were coming out.
Is she gonna lead him to the monsters? With her visions?
I don't know. I don't think he needs her to lead him to monsters. He's a witcher. He can the track and the senses. But whatever the fuck that thing was. Do you think she's gonna kill him?
No.
She did say his death had to serve her purpose. And that's what mages do.
Can you at least tell me what purpose my death serves now?
Absolution.
Mine.
No.
Mine.
Mine.
Like, I want to say she's gonna do it, but I don't know. I do not know right now. I feel like some craziness is gonna happen.
What gives you that feeling? Is that where his head and neck lay?
I believe so.
It's a badass staff.
Why am I freaking out right now?
Think she'll put on a fiery display for us tonight, full test?
I've heard mages embed these events with spells to prevent magic.
Yes,
It's Fortest. I know the name from the games. Lord Fortest, Emperor. He wants her as an advisor. Something's gonna happen. She's either gonna do it or something's gonna happen.
I feel like something's gonna happen.
Damn.
This Nilfgaardian will be put to death.
I just feel like something's about to happen.
It's ironic that he said this is what strength looks like and she feels anything but powerful. But it's the thing she wants. That's what the witch said.
She gonna do it, babe?
I don't think so. Damn, man, he's gonna look her in. Music's not helping.
Setting
She
it on
smiled.
fire. Just not with magic.
She smiled.
Thank you.
No.
Come on then.
Why save me?
Don't flatter yourself. I'm saving me.
Well then, that's not going to play well in her favor in regards to the guy that was already accusing her of being a traitor.
I mean, true, but
it's not to Saya, the way she was looking. She's proud. Yeah. That's going to make things extra complicated.
She's freeing herself.
Yeah, she did it for herself, clearly. But I don't know if I ever really thought that she was actually going to kill him. But I knew that something was going to have to happen there. It's crazy to think that there's really no way for her to get her powers back at this point. Mm-mm. And for Test, I know that name from the games. That he's there, and I think in the game she is his advisor, so the fact that he mentioned it there, I think that's actually going to come to play, later. Or to play later on. And he seemed impressed by what she did as well.
Where do you think she's going to go now?
I don't have
Obviously,
a clue.
She's going to be on the run.
I think she's going to Sintra.
I don't know. I don't know.
And we got to continue Ciri's training, which I think is really great.
I'm glad that they're all helping her. All of the Witchers are helping her, like, in their own way. I'm glad that she was able to, I guess, stand up for herself and show them that she's just going to continue to try.
Yeah,
even though
her determination. It made me appreciate her more as a character this episode.
But I want to know what he plans on doing. Like, what was his reasoning behind seeing where her pool took her, and what all that is.
Well, from what
is going to come from that.
From what I got from it is that when he was in her room and he noticed something, and he noticed that the vines or the roots were wrapped around, I guess, her clothes, her clothes. Yeah. I feel like he made the connection that the thing that she felt like something was after her. I think that leash was coming for her, and he was trying to get her to look into what she was feeling so it could lead him to it, which is why he was ready in the armor. I don't think he expected to find it right then and there, which is why I think we found it. But then that other monster came. I think that was the unexpected part. So I think he had used it to find what was after her because that thing was in her wall. And I think that it was literally going to
try to get
her. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think that, which you brought up, like, he has no need for using her to lead him to things?
Yeah.
But then was he just doing that to save her, like, in that moment from whatever was continuing to come?
Yeah. Because it was using the hand that the other Witcher that had died brought in there to come for her. So in order to understand what he found,
he was just protecting her at that point.
I think he needed to understand what he had found, and she had the vision, and he had noticed something. So he's like, what is it that you feel? So it could lead him to the source of what was controlling it.
Okay. I think
it would have taken him longer to figure it out on his own versus...
He would have been able to.
Yeah, but using her...
I just want to know more about her, and, like, are we going to... Obviously, we know she sees visions, and...
She has powers.
She gravitates toward... Or, like, the visions give her a sense of, like, pulling her towards them.
I think that might have just been that one scenario.
That one thing. But my thing is, I want to know the extent of her powers and what she is capable of actually doing.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I've seen when those group of guys...
Especially since that other monster told her one day he's gonna come for you.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true. I think the monster felt that way.
Like, one day he'll hunt you too.
Yeah. The Brooksa. I don't know. I think it honestly felt that way, but I think that he's going to care too much for Ciri to do anything. I think he's going to teach her how to control whatever it is that
she has.
Yeah. He's like a father figure for her.
That was a good episode.
It was really good. I really enjoyed her training. I really enjoyed how the other Witchers got in on it, and they were all rooting for her.
Well, at first I think they were just trying to like knock her down as far as...
because she's a princess.
Yeah. But then she obviously continued to try.
Yeah. And I won them over. And I loved Geralt's reaction once she got knocked out and spit out the blood. He was like, "You're so close." You're so and his tone, only he could say it that way. Yeah. He was just like, "You're so close." No, are you okay? No, good job. You were so close.
But I am ready to, I guess, see more.
Yeah, the seasons aren't long. Yeah,
taking us. And where Yennifer is going now? Like, is she going to take this prisoner back?
Well, he's not a prisoner anymore.
Well,
he's
not,
free.
She freed him.
I would either assume they're going to go back to Nilfgaard or they're going to Sintra, where the rest of them are.
We shall see.
Well, everyone, let us know down in the comment section below how you all felt about this episode. And as always, thank you all for watching. And if you like our reactions and want to see more, maybe click the subscribe button and stick around. We will see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.